Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad ZHAFRI bin Muhammad BAHRIN. And for this assignment, which is about Code of Professional Conduct, I've interviewed with Mr. Ahmad Lutfi and Miss Shifa. The first person I've interviewed for this assignment is Miss Nur Shifa binti Mustafa Kamal, who worked at TRT Synergy Berhad that engages in the construction and property development. On the next slide, we'll be talking brief introduction about herself.
Assalamualaikum, selamat petang. My name is Nur Shifa. Basically, I'm very new in this job. Actually, this is my first job. Currently, I'm positioned as assistant planner in this company, TRC Construction India Berhad. Basically, our company more focused on construction industry. My job description is basically to monitor the project running throughout the timeline based on the baseline, and also to make sure that everything inside the time and cost control lah. I'm to assist the team, basically the time controller lah, basically. Nothing much from me I can explain to you. Basically what you can expect, my answer more on the fresh workers lah. That's all.
Without further delay, we will go on to the interview session. For the first question is, as a woman engineer, you may encounter stereotypes or bias related to your abilities. How would you handle situations where your expertise is questioned based on gender, and how would you assert your professional competence?
Okay, basically in whatever industries nowadays, it's normal. I cannot say normal, but it's normal practice. Have certain situation when your gender being questions, right? As you can, it's a common thing that not everything that man can do, woman can do at the same thing. So you focus more on what you can do. Basically, in construction industry, women basically not really welcome in the industry because orang kata kerja lasak kan. So if you cannot focus on that same abilities, we can focus more on our specialties. Most of it is like management, maybe on the document managing or in terms of PR, something like that, right? Basically, if my job more focused on paperwork, so I'm more focused on paperwork, doing the reporting, doing the assisting on the information, collective of information. You cannot run on these stereotypes in the industry. Basically, all industry have the same problem. So you find whatever that you can focus to build up your skills in the communication, or in terms of maybe you more on PR side, you go focus deep more on your ability on PR side. If you're more on technical, you go focus more on technical. Basically, everyone, even a man themselves, cannot have can have all the abilities that a woman can. So if they can do the hard works, we can do all the soft works.
Okay. On the next question, I asked Ms. Shifa on how does she encourage team members to share diverse perspectives and ideas during project meetings to enhance overall collaboration.
Okay, basically, if you talk about meetings in construction industry, we have different kind of meetings. Like, for example, for the company itself, we have staff meetings, which all the staff from the management until to the low rank staff will sit down and discuss all the problems. We have meetings with the clients, where we have more on the progress or commercial parts on the meetings. And also another one is we as a Mancon, and to have meetings with our subcontractors. In this different kind of meetings, we attend different kind of background and also levels of in terms of the position. So the trend nowadays, we don't really have a really formal meeting. So currently we more adjusted in this project lah. What I observe, we have really relaxed. It's not relaxed, like not really formal meeting. So in terms of the communication, in terms of the information transfer is more relaxed. So the seriousness is not there. So everyone willing more to voice out their concern, their ideas is more friendly to them lah. Even to us itself. Sometimes maybe someone like supervisor, they a bit shy or scared to raise their concern or ideas to the management because of the get barriers in terms of the responsibility. So when we have this kind of environment, means like more semi-formal meetings, vibes, now this we call vibes, it's more easier to communicate and to have response from the management and also our subordinates. So basically try to not to have really, it's not like we cannot have really formal. Sometimes the formal meetings need to be there, but mixed up with some funny jokes. Then the environments will be more calm and more response will be changed from all the participants.
The next person I've interviewed for this assignment is Mr. Ahmad Lutfi bin Ahmad Azhari. He works as an engineer in Inari Semiconductor Lab SDN BHD.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Ahmad Lutfi bin Ahmad Azhari. I can call me Mr. Lutfi. Currently, I'm working as a senior process engineer in Inari Semiconductor Labs, or we call it as ISL. I've been working in ISL for more than 7 years, and basically ISL is a company where we processing semiconductor optical components. Thanks.
The first question I've asked him is, you received feedback from a colleague that your communication style is unintentionally dismissive. How would you adapt your communication approach to ensure respect and understanding within the team?
Okay. Firstly, I will try to get as much information as I can from the colleague that reported that, so that I can get a better and clearer picture on what is the communication that I was doing is dismissive. And then what I will do is, so I will open for feedbacks from all the colleagues on how I communicate, right? So we cannot do like a one-way communication. We always need to do a two-way communication, which is when we convey some informations and then make sure that the second party understand and they get what we want to tell them, and they are also open for a reply. Like they can reply to us and give their opinion and feedbacks, or even though that feedback might not be a positive feedbacks, right? So even if it is a negative feedbacks, we should openly let us know, and then we can work on a solution, right? Because when we work, definitely we want to get the same goal, right? So it's okay to receive a negative feedback. Just take that as something that builds yourself. Don't take it negatively, always take it positively, and then always find a way on how to, because you work with a lot of people in the same division or in the same department, and definitely you want to be known as someone that can communicate and allow people to communicate back or give their feedback.
Now on to the next question. Describe a project where a mistake occurred under your supervision. How do you take responsibility for the error and work towards a solution?
Yes, so this is a very important ethics when you work in a corporate company or in a corporate business. So sometimes things does not go well as per what we plan. Sometimes failure will happen, accidents will happen, and then there is where our integrity will be challenged. So first of all, what we need to do is we need to acknowledge the problem that had occurred. Like we cannot say that, oh, okay, I think we can just let the problem let the things done, and then we will look at the problem. So we straight away need to stop the issue, and then that problem need to be informed throughout all the teams, to the manager levels. If this is a big problem, so that need to be mentioned to the manager levels, all the engineers, and then even all the stakeholders, for example the customers and the vendor. So all these parties need to involve in discussing on how we can do to rectify this problem. So that is very basic and important ethics in working in a corporate business. So don't try to hide the problem, because hiding a problem is like you are digging a hole. So if you are not working on how to fill up that holes back, then we just keep on digging the holes, and then at one time you will just bury yourself in the hole, because the problem need to be solved, and then yeah, that's the thing that we need to do.
Thank you to Mr. Lutfi and Ms. Shiba for giving me an opportunity to ask a few questions about the code of conduct, and for sharing their knowledge. This conversation that I have with both of them have provided me deeper understanding on the code of conduct. Uh, Thank you and goodbye.